What is cracking, everyone? Steven or Stay Mental, whatever the freak you want to call me. I don't know. I'll listen. I'll come that way. You'll say, hey, Steven or Stay Mental, and I'll probably look. I don't know, whatever. But whatever you want to call me, I'm stoked to talk to you about 3 things that you can implement in your band in the new year. Now, I don't want to mess around. I don't want to talk about a bunch of other things. I just want to dig into this video because I love talking about this stuff. I love helping you all out. And I love kind of taking your brains and challenging them a little bit. I don't know why this is challenging in like freaking sign language, but so anyways, I don't know. Let's dig into it. First things first, seriously, you have to implement this going into the new year. You should have done this 5 years ago, but you have to make consistent content. I'm telling you, you have to do it. Buy a GoPro, use your freaking phone, buy disposable cameras and use those. I don't care. You have to make consistent content. And I'm telling you this out of love, even though you see the anger in my eyes. I'm just like, you gotta make consistent content. You gotta post regularly. You gotta be on all the platforms, okay? I don't care what anyone says. Like, that's how you grow naturally in this world right now. And it's not the 1960s anymore, unless you wanna pay for ads, right? And unless you want to put a big AdSense budget on your band. Now, how to grow free, right? Because we're a bunch of poor punk kids. It's called social media marketing, okay? The whole thing is you make content and you post a bunch of it. That's what I do. That's how I grow all my businesses. That's how I grow my band. That's how we do all of our stuff, and it works. And this is not a new thing. Everyone preaches about this, okay? And you gotta start doing it. I don't know why I'm so angry. Why am I so angry? You gotta start posting consistently in the new year, okay? So there is bullet point number 1. Let's move on to the next one before I freaking start punching air or something. Number 2, let's do this. I love this one because I'm a big, if you confuse, you lose guy. I learned that phrase a long time ago and it has changed the game for me. So if you confuse, you lose. Reevaluate your messaging. Reevaluate who your ideal client is. There's like 4 different bullet points in there, but the overall bullet point is clear up your messaging, okay? Like I said, reevaluate everything, all your social media platforms, your website, what you're trying to do, like your mission statement, everything, okay? Someone goes to your page and they're confused by your bio, or it looks like everyone else's, it doesn't stand out from the crowd, you're going to confuse people, or people are just gonna click away because they've seen this band, they've seen this whatever 100 times, okay? So clear up your messaging. Another word or whatever for that is branding. Clear up your branding, okay? So again, go to all your bios, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff. Make it all cohesive, make it all say essentially the same thing or the same brand, and just make it so it doesn't confuse anyone. And then take that and start implementing that into when you're posting content, how you're writing, what you're writing about, all that stuff. So clear up your messaging, make sure it is clear as day. I'm gonna say clear 15 more times. Okay, last but not least, and we're just blowing through this YouTube video, just bango, bongo, bango. Is focus on your end goals. Okay, so make end goals and then focus on those end goals. Why do we have goals? I actually just posted a video about it, a YouTube video about it, so you should go check that out. All about making goals, why you should have goals, all that stuff. But in a nutshell, if you don't have goals, you're gonna walk in circles, you're gonna waste time, and you're never going to make it to that goal that you have in your head, but because it's not written down, because you're not communicating to your band, because it's not on the freaking walls of your practice space, you're never going to get there. You have to physically write it down and make sure all your bandmates are on the same page and work towards that end goal every single day, every single practice. Like I said, every single night, day, all that stuff. It takes a lot of freaking work. Big businesses do this, small businesses do this, big bands, small bands do this. End goals are a must-have, and when you're that organized with your end goals, people will love it, labels will love it, they'll jump on board. That's a whole different subject for a different reason, but the last bullet point is focus on end goals. I'm gonna say make end goals and then work towards those end goals, which is essentially focusing on your end goals. Anyways, that's pretty much it. There's 3 things you can implement in the new year. If you don't know anything about this channel, I love helping bands and I want to help bands more, so I decided to make this channel. So subscribe, like, I got a bunch of awesome things coming in the new year, and I cannot wait to share them to you. Like I said, like, subscribe, share, tell your friends about this, send your bandmates these videos so they're all on the same page, and then get together for a meeting and talk about these things. I'm here to help you. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions, anything like that, and I am pumped, like I said, for everything that's gonna be happening here very soon. Keep in touch, follow me on Instagram at stay_mental, and I will talk to you all very, very soon.